untouchable.
What is up, Twitch and YouTube? MC Hunter 21 live again with some more Robocop Rogue City. Excuse you. Oh, hold up before we get started. Tucker, come here, bud. Oh, got an itch. Come here, bud. Hey, buddy boy. Come on up. Yep, come on up. Other paw. Come on. Hey, buddy boy. Come on up. Come on up. Don't give me that look. Come on up. Oh, sweet boy. That's the spot right there. Alright, hop down. Good boy. Alright, going up. Sweet dog. Alright. Back to it. Hopefully I'm not too far back, because...
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Oh.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as
Let me go.
the old...
What? This...
We've already seen all this.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
It is irrelevant how comfortable I am.
It all contributes to your... I understand.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here.
You're equipped with a heart rate?
It does.
I agree. So how about naturally, I've heard people refer to you by...
You know what? I'll be a lore accurate.
Robocop is the name I was given.
If that is what you prefer, then Robocop it is. I've worked with many police officers, but I think we can both agree.
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here. Sometime and Ed, since that...
Fear us?
Do you fear us?
I fear the... So when I heard that getting that off...
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my... I think that makes for a very... Thank you.
Yep. Yep. We've seen all this already.
All done. Robo, there's something I need to show you. I know we've been working.
Yep, we've seen all this already. Ooh. Okay. Not what I need. Hmm. Do this. That's useless. Oh, there we go. Need another one of those. So I can put it here and avoid that 10. Okay. Another up and down. Hmm. Oh, come on. Um, go. Better. All right, sweet. I'm only getting hit with the 5% penalty. Nice. Um,
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices.
sure thing.
Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man. That takes guts.
Can't imagine Sergeant Reed's happy about that.
Any news on Luis?
Not yet. But she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Poor Lewis. He was able to eat grenades in the last part, but
Hey,
not a 9
Murphy, do you have a minute?
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card.
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign the card.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
All right, Kowalski. Jack Kowalski. Alright, he's the one with the broken nose.
I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much. Just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Your time.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
Thanks for the tip.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
Oh boy, am I gonna have to censor this?
As he said.
Oh, there's bare feet. Alright, I'm ready.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Okay. Whew. Alright.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
There, signed.
Dude, nice
I think that
mustache.
it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Used up all the
Thinking
hot
about
water?
Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
Alright. Whew. That was close.
Piece of shit.
Good?
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go. I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer,
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
Stand.
it is understandable.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
Alright, Reeds.
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
Yep.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Alright. Alright, this is gonna go well.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one too.
Police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings.
What's the short
In exchange,
jokes?
I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
Robocop. I'm a big fan.
That's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
It's Ulysses, sir.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting. I don't get many visitors here.
What seems to be the problem?
Probably for a good reason.
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
Oh, yeah.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Good as new.
Check the servers.
Working perfectly. Perfect working condition. I am detecting a malfunction.
Huh? Malfunction? That doesn't seem right.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
All right. Search.
He's never been charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory?
Interesting.
Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Darn right I will. Locked, loaded, and ready to roll.
OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. We can't trust them. God knows what sort of people they are.
Let's stay sharp and smoke them out.
Ah, Robocop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? Robocop, off. Robocop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
Robocop? Robocop?
You're not stopping me.
Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Sorry, buddy.
I know you're listening. There is still time to stop and turn back. The street vultures are territorial and vicious. You wouldn't want to be caught on their turf, especially by their leader, Spike. You know, I'm reading that he's known to be exceptionally savage. Apparently none of his enemies got out of Highland Park alive.
I will be the first.
I'm gonna get fired.
We'll be fine, kid. Nice looking place.
Finding a missing police officer there will be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm looking at the map of this place and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed.
I'll be fine.
Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Sounds like it's kill on sight. What do we get? Ooh. That doesn't help me at all. But I have a 20 to mix. Later. Of course. Jeez, this is huge. Music? Spike. Police cruiser.
Abandoned squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
Blood.
There was blood on the seat.
I mean, It's possible it belongs to someone else.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car
50
in the
caliber
precinct has
rounds?
bullet holes.
Yeah, but those are untouched.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
God awful music. Hmm. I wonder if I'll get better like circuit boards for the Auto 9. 'Cause there's no way that's like the only one, right?
We have an intruder on our turf. Show what we do with a running guess.
Let's roll!
Let me remind you, the vultures go the sport.
You gonna throw a bike at someone? Turn it off. Where you at?
I don't know what you're looking for here, Pig, but the only thing you're gonna find is a long and painful death.
Yeah, I doubt that. Off. Okay. Eliminate all threats.
Look out! It's Robocop!
Don't run at me with a sledgehammer. Ooh! Your leg is gone.
Flank him up! How is he still alive?
That's an FAL. Like 20% seems to be the maximum. Watch.
Tin can's coming! I have a feeling this night ain't over.
In the corner. Like a little baby.
Shoot the motherfucker! Bastard shot me! Funeral!
Yeet.
Don't shoot! Look, I've got no weapons.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Alright. Whoops. Press the soundboard.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
No.
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony, proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless.
And you don't understand that I'm not going to give up. Did they reinstall the speakers? What?
That whole area is out of police jurisdiction, and according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. And I'm sure you know what Becker's standpoint is.
I believe.
I'm starting to understand why he hired me. You're a
Someone's leaking oil!
Catch, buddy.
Let's roll!
Whoop.
You're dead meat!
Holy crap.
Get cover! I got you good, didn't I?
Catch.
How the fuck is he still alive?
I'm made of metal.
Hand off.
Good dash. Nice. Free health. Downside of operating alone, you gotta provide your own security. And that sucks. Oh. Got an exciting new toy. Oh man.
Dumb ways to die.
Yeah, especially when you give. Oh. Here me. Gonna grab. I'm gonna grab food. Up. I'm back, and I got food. No, you cannot have any. It's all mine.
Aren't you getting lonely, knight in shining armor? Probably wondering why no one to help you. And why no one will. This is no proving ground for heroes. It's their cemetery.
This guy.
Vultures attack! The prey!
Boom!
Let's roll! You ate me? Good.
All right, free heal. All right, camera. Nope, give me that. I get. That was a bit janky. Was it there? A dead end.
Pipe out of your ass!
Did you really think that through?
Metal fuck's coming!
Did you really think this through? I mean, did you actually think this through? Hmm. Thinking about her. Jeez. Error. Alright, every little bit helps. Alright, well, I did call it about the PCB boards. Heavy damage. Hmm. I'll keep those. And that there. Put that there. That's it.
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will...
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrion. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy...
Would you like to join us?
A fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer, spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
Worry, huh?
Your readings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
Did you say quarry? Okay, let me have a look. Yeah, I see it. It's just north of your position.
On my way.
Robocop, I really hope you find him.
All right. So that'll get merged with something else. We can't go up that way. Get here.
Carrion spotted!
Holy crap, I could throw a whole... Okay. Well, damn. Okay. That... Why is this truck on fire?
How the hell is he still alive?
About being made of metal.
You're there. That's the quarry. I hope you find Briggs.
I will not stop until I do.
Oh, so you think you're a tough guy, huh? If you really think you got the guts, come on. You'll know about a place in the Northwest.
Ooh. Can I use... No, it's not exactly what I would have wanted, but... Ooh. I don't know if that's the only hit I'm able to take. But it's fine.
It's the hub of our smuggling operations. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty. And let's not forget the other one in the north. It's filled with them crazy drugs we skimmed off those stupid punks. Now tell me, that's not something that would interest you?
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right? Right?
Wrong.
Oh, shit!
There we go. Let's see what I get. Bruh. Actually. Oh, wait, no. That'll disable this. Hmm.
It's Robocop!
That works. Why does this area remind me of, like, Borderlands 1? Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. You were saying? No, go on. Finish your sentence.
It's gonna be your funeral!
Nice try. Okay. Don't know why I needed to excessively bust through the door.
Get ready to... I'm gonna kill you for this!
Gotcha. Down here. 3 health. What's it? Set off the locomotive. Huh. Okay.
Let's roll! I'll make you so fight by your ass. I'm hit. Get the...
Nothing in here. Dash actually recharges pretty quickly. Nice.
You're here! I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world. Just go through the door. They're ready when you are.
Just make sure to stay vigilant. This is clearly a trap.
I thought I recognized Spike's voice. He plays Joe Farrow in The Division. I thought I recognized that voice from somewhere. That is 100% Joe Farrow.
Vultures attack! Ah! Take cover! How about I kill you for this? Spider!
Well, rounds in this thing. Ooh. $66 rounds. That's what I'm talking about. Got that stendo on me at all times. Yeet.
How the hell is he still alive?
Made of
Gotta
metal.
Stop him now!
Any chance I can get some ammo for my grenade launcher, please? That'd be great. Another PCB. What does this one do? No need to reload. So my pistol's essentially an LMG. Bruh. Ooh, actually. Yeah, there we go. Lots of ways to make this work. Tell them. Oh, wait. Ah. Where's the last one? Oh, I can't get to it. Leave the building.
Cherish the good times while they last. You won't be so lucky with the next one.
Yeah, that is 100% Joe Farrow.
Robocop? Are you there?
I am.
Oh, thank God. How was it? Was that a risk worth taking?
I have destroyed the supply.
Spike must have felt confident about his small army. So I'm guessing you're ready for round two?
I am going for a knockout.
Alright, this mine is invincible. Never mind. Bruh. you know what? Let me hit someone with the dumpster. Yeet.
Damn machine!
Ooh.
Fuck him up!
Lunk. Boom. Ooh. Hello. Great either. One handbag. Ooh, safe combination. Perfect. Plenty of healing. What's this now? change over to this. Before. There we go. Nice catch.
Got my fucking hand up.
That. Woo! Honestly, the destructible environments are pretty cool. Does this go as you thought it would? No? Alright, I didn't think so. Perfect. Let's see what's upstairs.
Dumb ways to die.
Oh, that was barely 3 feet. Could have gone through the nasty water. They have mines hidden in the water, don't they? They sure did. Oh. Hidden all over the place.
Get ready to.
No, you.
Shot in my hand. I'm ready for this.
Reminds me of that one mission from Far Cry 3. The mines hidden throughout the rice field. Heal? I'll take it. Fire on. Ooh. A sniper. Cool as that would be, I'm gonna stick with the grenade launcher because it's more fun. Before I continue on, I'm gonna go use the restroom. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Cutscene.
Robocop, your body temperature is very low. Are you okay?
I am in the freezer.
What is a freezer even doing there?
They used it to store Briggs' body.
Oh. So that means...
He was not the only victim.
More bodies? That's insane. I'm getting you back up, even if it gets me in trouble.
The only person who should expect trouble is Spike.
So many here. Hmm. Just to get more of this active.
Robocop, all available patrol cars are coming to support you. I've told them to meet you by the old workers building. According to reports, it's part of their headquarters. And Robocop, I'm sorry it took so long. I hope you can forgive me for the freshman attitude. I was just trying to do my best.
That's an M82 Barrett. Uh-oh. That's an anti-material rifle.
I don't think you get it. This city needs us. We're transforming death and decay into life. That was the deal. I can hear the cavalry coming. I don't know how you did it, but I'll make sure you stay alive.
Oh. Holy crap. Where are you? Coming for you. Time to claim a sniper for myself. Holy crap. There you are. Where is he? Got him. Isn't there health over here? Perfect.
Murphy, this is Manson. We've cornered the bikers in the mill, but we could use some help. We're at the southeast gate.
Acknowledged. On my way.
Bastard!
Got him. Finally got someone with the dumpster. maze down here, isn't it? Hmm.
You guys are boring. Could you at least give me some nuke? That's what's wrong with this town. Your drugs are making people wacko. Ah, you're the one to talk. I know you stole supply from us. Come on, sharing is caring. I'll share a bullet with you. Just let me get the gun.
Alright. We'll save the guy.
Did I just do it with my mind? Does it mean I can make Robocop do anything for me?
Try it, creep.
Blink! You did blink, didn't you?
Enough playing around. I will return to complete the arresting procedure. Stay here. Do not move.
You're kidding! Why would I move? This chair is super comfy. Just tell my parents I won't be home for dinner.
Alright, wacko. Oh, wait, what does it say on the... Oh. The manufacturing stamp. Alright, yeah, let's smack someone with this. Or smack into a wall. Okay.
Hey, Robo!
Good, you're here. We're standing our ground. The bikers have retreated to the yard behind that big gate. Now, let's decide on the strike team.
I go on my own. No need to risk lives.
OCP has supplied us with an ED 209. Maybe you could make use of it, even if it is just for cover.
Robocop, can I have a moment of your time?
Can you leave him alone, lady? You caused him enough trouble already.
Hey, I just want the people to know what's going on in their city.
Can't say she isn't good at what she does. She got here before us. Anyway, it's up to you. If you need a bit of time to speak with her or wrap up anything else around here, it's not a problem. Those bikers aren't going anywhere.
Good.
But if you're ready to go, ED 209 is here for your support. Just say the word.
I need more time.
No worries. We got him boxed in.
Hey, just spare me a second. Thank you for coming over. Could you tell the Channel 9 viewers what you're struggling with here today?
Are you looking for more footage of me malfunctioning?
Don't think poorly of me for recording that. People want to see how their hero's holding up.
I am just a police officer.
Modesty. A rare feature in this city. I'm not against you. It's the OCP that's my target.
You are a troublemaker.
At least I do it for the truth.
And I do it for justice.
Then we seem to be not that far apart. We had a rocky start, but it wasn't personal. I'm only here to show the truth before others try to cover it up. Don't you think we owe that to the people of the city?
I do. The steel mill is the hideout for the street vultures, a gang of bikers who have committed multiple homicides. They have barricaded themselves in the factory's yard along with their leader. We are preparing to go in.
Thank you. In that case, I will not hold you any longer, unless there's anything you would like to add.
Have you been following my actions?
You're kinda hard to miss. But the first time when you truly caught my attention was when you sent Dick Jones to his grave. Up until that point, I didn't know you could act against a senior executive. That was something.
Do you consider the entire OCP to be corrupt?
Believe me, I really wish someone could change my mind about that rotten den. Who knows? Maybe it can be you.
My duty awaits.
Of course.
Right.
Ready to get this cop killer?
Their time is up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
Right.
Let's do this.
Off evaluation. Ooh, okay.
Ed 209 and Robocop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
Well, you brought a friend, huh? I get that. Wouldn't be such a bad idea if it wasn't another stupid robot.
Please put down your weapon.
Man, he's ahead of me.
Robocop!
Please put down your weapon.
Aha! Ooh, it's a tie.
Robocop? Oh, I can't wait to tell everyone at the precinct how you kicked Ed's ass.
Dude, by 1 point. Let's freaking go.
I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
Ooh. See what I can get. Two. Oop. Ooh. Hold up. And that counts. This finally enable the auto feeder. Oh, nice. Now this is essentially just an LMG. Burst fire LMG. Catch. Oh man, missed opportunity. I wish I could throw like a metal chair at him, WWE style. FBI, open up. someone reloading. That's a foundry. You heal? Sure. Anything else around here? Pool table?
There's gotta be a way out of this.
Yeah, you surrender.
It can't end like this.
Hiding out in the bathroom.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4.
I said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Oh, crap.
Please put down your weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from X-209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back. Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Put down your weapon. Seconds to comply.
Oh. All right, camera.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Lost our main guy.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Ah, second floor. Take the elevator.
Okay.
My wife. She was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry. Oh, no. No.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
There's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Nope. Secret admirer.
Hey, Murphy. She's right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
Nice accommodations.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Can I go into VIP? No.
What's her blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
We're talking about Murphy.
Robocop, what a surprise. I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the case.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
No idea what you're talking about. Okay, bye.
Finally! I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't smoke in a hospital, dude.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Nice.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Ooh. New PCB. Piercing and full auto. Yeah, stick with this one. A few more minutes.
OCP needs to pay.
This is not the time. You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
All right.
See you later in the briefing room.
See ya.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go.
All right.
I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice.
All right.
Can I come in now?
No.
I just hit myself. That was awesome.
We are not done yet.
Right. This has to be some sort of record.
It is not.
Come on. Ah, no. Tell you what, the auto feeder certainly helps with this. Woo-hoo-hoo! All right, I'm done.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson.
Nice.
Now I get it.
Dead on.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
All right.
Is everything okay?
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
Be proactive. Get a different gun.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
All right.
There's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Pickles!
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
What are we staying on his good side?
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Appreciate that. Pickles. Come on, man. What did they feed you? Crop dust.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Sure thing. Go hang this up. So many.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Good thing. Oh, man.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Onward to the briefing room.
Thanks to Robocop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
Yeah.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
No, stay out of the way.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Alright. Locked and loaded. I don't know about having 3 of these things.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
Idiot, what are you doing?
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Yeah, cold like steel.
Contact! Restore metal friend. How it's done, boys. They don't stand a chance! Cover me! Get
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. N209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the office area.
Yeah, looks like I'm the wiener.
You now have 15 seconds to comply. You now have...
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Perfect.
To be a team player. Herb neutralized! Suspects are resisting!
Carrion spotted!
Keep moving! Suspect is down!
Probably missing collectibles, but
Don't act like you're all that impressive. With all that fancy tech, a brick would know how to shoot.
yeah. Someone's just mad because they lost. Ooh. Dang it. But I can't do that. Which is even better.
Robocop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Yeah, just be careful getting out.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk. Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Hold on. Oh. All right.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nutjob.
What is this intricate device? Robocop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
Robocop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you from a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm patching you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. 4 cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative. It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Bruh!
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
24 first. Then 12. Is it though? So that's a 6. Bomb disarmed. Woo!
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Single gold brick.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Tunnels? Back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
All right.
Vultures attack!
Yo, any chance I can get that grenade launcher up there?
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Harriet spotted!
Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Let's roll! I got you guys! Let's screw 'em up! Someone's taking oil!
Gotcha.
Spread out!
Gotcha. Anyone else around? No? From Checkpoint.
I am listening, creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Some of these animations are rough.
There he is, the man who saved our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, clap.
All right. I'm out of time, so I got to call it there. Thanks, everybody, for stopping by, and I will be back tomorrow with some more Robocop Rogue City. See you then. Bye!